We're going now to the latest in the coronavirus pandemic. The only age group not yet eligible for COVID-19 vaccines may soon have two to choose from. This Wednesday, the FDA's advisory panel is set to discuss both Pfizer and Moderna's COVID-19 vaccines for children under 5. So for more on this, we're going to bring in our chief health editor, Dr. Partha Nandi. Good afternoon, Dr. Nandi. We see the FDA posted its analysis of both companies' vaccines. Both were found to be safe and effective. Tell us more about this if you can.
Yeah, I was really excited. Great news for me. I'm a parent, and my youngest son is one of the 18 million American kids who are not yet eligible to be vaccinated, Glenda. But it looks like that's about to change. According to the FDA's documents, both Pfizer and Moderna's COVID-19 vaccines appear to be safe and effective. So Moderna's trials first involved more than 6,000 children between the ages of 6 months and 5 years of age. Their dosing regimen consists of 2 shots, each 25 micrograms given 28 days apart. That's roughly 1/4 the strength of an adult dose. The clinical trial, Glenda, found that Moderna's vaccine produced a similar immune response to adults aged 18 to 25, and there were no known cases of myocarditis, which, remember, is inflammation of the heart, and that's been seen in older age groups. So what about Pfizer's data? Its clinical trial involved just over 1,400 kids. The dosing regimen initially consisted of 2 shots, 3 micrograms each, which is about 1/10 the strength of an adult dose, but that did not produce a good enough immune response, so a 3rd shot was added to the protocol. That appeared to do the trick, as the trial found that Pfizer's vaccine efficacy to be 80.4%.
So, Dr. Nandi, both Pfizer and Moderna's vaccines based in that same technology, mRNA, but is one more protective than the other?
So, Glenda, Moderna's vaccine for kids under 5 was found to be about 40 to 50% effective at preventing what's called symptomatic COVID-19. Now, Pfizer, that I mentioned, has 80.4%, but there is a catch. The trial protocol was set at 21 symptomatic cases. That's what's needed to determine vaccine efficacy. And Pfizer only has had 10 cases. That means the efficacy rate could change as more cases are factored in. Now, at this meeting on Wednesday, the FDA's independent panel of experts will discuss and vote on whether or not they feel the FDA should authorize both of these vaccines, one of them or neither of them. There are no guarantees here. However, if the FDA does give its stamp of approval, then you have the CDC that comes in. They would also have to give the green light before our youngest group of kids can start getting vaccinated against COVID-19. Now, I know many parents who have been waiting a long time, including me, and if all goes well, we could have vaccines rolling out as soon as next week for our little ones. To me, as more of our folks, including kids, get vaccinated, the more protected we are against the virus. And that's how we get beyond it, to me.
All right, Dr. Nandi, thank you.
My pleasure. Thank you.